It's a very cheap plugin, but it's very useful. Hi everybody and welcome back on a new vlog. Today I gonna show you, maybe I need to put up these later on because otherwise I don't hear what I'm doing in the in Logic Pro. As you can see, I open Logic Pro now, and a few days back I talked about sidechaining and I showed you this plugin. It's from Nicky Romero. It's Kickstart. I use it a lot. It's a simple sidechain tool with not so much. You only can choose the curve, but you can really use it for a lot of things. For example, I need to put on those, otherwise I don't hear nothing. For example, when you put it on a sound, and you can arrange the depth and you can change the curve of it, and then it sounds like this. Actually, I use this one a lot, but they did now a major update, I think after 10 years or something like that, and they came up with this bad boy. There is a lot of more, as you can see. There is sync, MIDI, audio, and those are more or less the same, and this one is very nice. You can choose the band which only get affected by the sidechain, and of course you can select here the bus or the channel where it has to be sidechained to, and you can now change the curves. If you can see, you can change the curve like that. When I have this curve, I can change it like that. So it's very simple. There are not a lot of things hidden. It's what you see is what you get. This one is the same. This one is new. This selection is new, and of course this. And also one great feature that is in there is when you select the kick. Just 1 second, sync. Oh, of course I have to put it in on, and you see now the kick. They sign in the kick, so you can move this one around and then see, and that's very useful when you're working with the kick and the bass. So you see where the kick is dropping and the sound that you are sidechaining. So if you look, the kick is in the yellow part, is in the yellow curve. Look, this is the that's the kick, and the white part, that's the curve. And when I push, now it's only sidechaining under 300 Hertz, but I can put it higher maybe. Now it's more obviously. And when I put the band off, then it's working across the whole spectrum, so everything gets sidechained. This is very useful when you have a synth with some bass notes in there and you want to sidechain the bass notes to the bass and of course to the kick. Then you can use this one. You also can use it on the bass bus. You only want to have sidechain the really deep bass notes or the sub bass, then you choose this one. Now I put it out and now the whole band gets side chained. And you can of course choose the amount here. And you can of course select an audio track. But I mostly use it in sync, so I know that it's in sync with the rest. You also can use the MIDI, but that's the old way around. You don't gonna use this one a lot. I usually use it like this. So you see you can use the Kickstarter in a lot of different ways now. This is the old one. 100. It's more or less the same. Yes. But it's more about those features here, and especially that you can drag this one around and this one. And I think it's a great thing that they sound in the sound that you are side chaining to, because then you can see where the sound is going, and sometimes the visuals work better than ears. That's it for Kickstart. It's now Kickstart 2. I think it's a big improvement that they did. If you have the old one, you can update. I think it was €5. And if you want to buy a new one, it's only €15 or something like that. So for the money, you don't have to do it. It's a very cheap plugin, but it's very useful. I hope you liked the video. Subscribe to my channel, give a thumbs up, and I hope to see you back tomorrow. Enjoy!